Greetings everyone, and Great here with another couple heroes to replay. Spawn on the south side as a blue Okita player, we got Blazin. Spawn as yellow Brits, we got alonl1447, I think. Spawn as the magenta Okita player, we got Jhiaxus. And spawn as the red Wehrmacht slash Osh tier player, we got Tonny, with two N's. So got just a conscript opener for the Soviet player. Got double grenadiers, MG skip, no extra pioneer opener for the Wehrmacht player. So you got the very aggressive opener versus the very slow opener. The British players looks like just eyeing for infantry sections, while the Okita player is not going for Kubawagen, just going for Volks Grenadiers. Yellow has selected a doctrine. The British player selected the Mobile Assault Regiment. To complement out, his teammate could go for guard motor coordination tactics, or mechanized support, or armored assault tactics. All of them I see pretty useful. You got the ISU-152, got the IS-2, and of course the mark target guards and all that sort. Magenta just selected doctrine there, so we do have the elite armor doctrine, and red just selected doctrine there. We've got the German mechanized doctrine. So maybe we'll see some 250 half tracks. It feels like I'm the one who ever deploys those out. It's a pretty good asset. Conscripts build some heavy cover there. Do now have the intersection firing away. Behind light cover. This hay does provide some light cover and heavy. Well, the Volkswagens do have heavy cover. More Volkswagens to forward. Do have the universal carrier deployed in the field, which is upgraded to Computer's 1's Bren carrier, since it now carries all weapons universally, I think. Conscripts fighting behind some good heavy cover there. Grenadiers behind some light cover. What's that maximum range? Slit Trench does get cancelled violently. And looks like Red's gone for quadruple grenadiers. Conscripts there, building some sandbags, some light cover there. So it looks like red and blue are just eyeing for just a front line. And looks like the Pioneers heading up north to capture that one last sector. Volks Grenadiers keeping the heavy cover there. SW's half track as well as 221 has been deployed in the field, so probably going to see a med HQ relatively soon. The nice thing about 2v2s is your teammate can always build you a medical bunker, so it does allow some mechanized doctrine play, or mechanized HQ plays. Grenadiers can overran entirely. They do fall back. Possible wipe there, but they only drop one model there. Grenadiers push forward as well, focus on flamethrower there. Pulls back the squad there since being focused down, but does pull back into heavy cover there. Or, I mean negative cover, not heavy cover. Does get immolated. That could have been forced by ground there, could have been tech ground, it's hard for me to tell. But now that squad's in negative cover, it needs to fall back to the ditch for light cover at least. And red does not have battle phase 1, this seems like a good time for a riot grenade to me. Good focus firing there, focusing on one squad at a time. Grenadiers 2 bit damage there. They're pretty wounded. This one will probably be forced back to the conscript as well. Assuming there's a fresh squad here. Does fall back there. I think, yep, got a vigorous K. 55 caliber sniper pull in the field. Hits the Sturm Pioneers. Landmine detonation, I think. Or was that a mortar? That could have been a mortar. It also looks like a mine detonation there. I'm not sure. It could have been the mortar shot there. Grenadiers take some fire there. They do need to fall back, which they do. Mortar could eye for a relatively close range barrage, which he might, but conscripts decide to say hi to them. Does not decap the cutoff sector. One mortar shot there, which could be very deadly since it's close range. It was not deadly. And we'll decapture cutoff sector there. Very nice. Grenadiers free forward. No medical bunker back here just yet. We do have battle phase 1 being researched. Up north, we do have the Pioneers falling back. Combat Engineers pushing forward. Looks like a bit of something being pulled up there. I think it could be just incomplete wire. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, 223 is on the wrong side of town. Severely wounded. Maybe taken out by the base MGs. Here, AT gun shot there. Conscript squads here. Getting hit by more of the base MG. Its armor's not great. That straight, his teammate's mortar could have actually killed it off. Looks like the 223 managed to survive there. It was about to die to friendly fire territory, that was for sure. There are 4 windows on the side, which is okay. A heavy cover is better than the garrison cover. Not to mention he's getting hit by 2 of them, so it's not great. Grenadier's getting hit there. Grenadiers do fall back. Landmine now being built. Also, 221 has established itself on this sector. It does not share income with his teammates. If you look down here, you got to see 32 versus 29. Walking down sector, whether it be with a 223 or with a Opal Blitz, effectively gives you the effect of 1 munitions cache, 1 fuel cache. So effectively 2 caches. Which in a 2v2, that's fine. It means you give yourself 2 caches income while giving your teammate none. But in 3v3s, it's better to just pull out cache. Though, of course, it's an OKW player who can't build your teammates' caches. But that's more of a note for Opal Blitzes, since your teammates, since you can build caches. Mortar getting nailed pretty hard there. Got guards, does decrease the mortar there, does drop them all over in the combat engineers, preventing it from being recruited by them at least. Grenadiers forward, aim moving, negative cover, not great, but he has superior firepower, forced by guards. Good damage on the combat engineers. It looks like these grenadiers are soft retreating back to the HQ. Could just do a hard retreat. Grenadiers taking some more fire there. Grenadiers need to fall back, taking a lot of damage. Two-two-three advance way forward. I wonder if he has AT grenades. He's falling back off the conscripts, so can't necessarily click on them to check. Vicar is seeing the Volks Grenadiers. We also got another SW's half-track being blown field, probably going for sheer panzer quarters. .25 caliber sniper fires away. Does the 223 of the 6-pounder. Sniper fires away. Hardneck squad hitting some of the map with the guards. We do have a British landmine there. And we've got destroyed cover there, which will destroy the sand or the wire there and allow them to enter. Pack 40 on the build queue. And we do have now the sheer panzer quarters being established, but could be interrupted. There's a lot of firepower here. Power tank, the squad could take time to throw a power technic onto it. And not to mention get some outline damage there. Sheer panzer quarters looks like it got cancelled. Took a bit of damage though, so did not get a full refund. Yeah, they are at 60 fuel going for SW's half track there. So yeah, probably got very far from a full refund. I think probably lost half of its health.
Supply half track is in action.
Conscripts getting pretty stacked up, which would suggest to me a rifle grenade could be deployed in the field effectively. Flamethrower hitting the Volkswagens, forcing them back. And the Volkswagens are going to fall back there. Over here, Conscripts push way forward. You have another British landmine there. Troopers before anti-tank rocket grenade onto, or heat grenade onto the 223. The Ligs may destroy the landmine if the British player is not too careful standing on top of it. Grenadiers pushing forward, Conscripts in some light cover there. Overall, it feels like the Allies are doing a pretty good job on field control. Conscripts do fall back there. Flamer Engineers push forward. And now the Universal Carrier advance way forward.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Another landmine detonation. The Volkswagen do find that landmine. Mortar does hit there. Guards do brace dirt. 223 push way forward. Get some hits there on the sniper, but the TAC 6-pounder there is protecting it. Not to mention some landmines there. 6-pounder rolls a miss there. And Volkswagen laying down the sandbags. Looks like it was a forced fire to the ground to try to pass the smoke. Unsuccessful though, but good shot. A good try.
Damned enemies
That's a
trying
good
to
shot.
take a point from us.
You have a telemine here. That is the Wehrmacht telemine, which will one-shot light vehicles. The Soviet player does not appear to have any light vehicles in the build queue, and currently does have tier 4 being built. And the Soviet player has like the guard motor coordination tactics. Universal Carrier pushes way forward. Cromwell now deployed in the field. Going to headbutt the garrison. Volkswagen try to get Panzerfaust off and will snare the engine because of it. And forget about his full trolling as well. Magenta is going for another sheer panzer quarters. Still being built now. After it gets completed, he will not have enough fuel for panzer authorization. Pack 40 gets a good shot there. Pack 40 lining up onto the Cromwell. Needs 2 pens. 1 pen. A light shot could take it out if it hits directly. Infantry commandos there, and the Pack 40 is falling him back. T-85 can build Q for the Soviet player. Conscripts here. Notice that there's no panzer authorization. Decrease the mortar. Going for Squadron Oberstrassen. He has now enough fuel for our panzer authorization. Grenadiers are all so wounded. Every time I look back, I see these Grenadiers ultra wounded. He has no munitions to spend on medical supplies either. Not sure why he's trying to soft retreat back here. Just do a full retreat. I'm not sure where he's going either way. Pioneers pick up the mortar. Volkswagen to fall back. Another British landmine there. Looking over for connecting the Universal Carrier. It's best for the Ulsan sail the garrison with the Cromwell just needs to get a good shot into it and it's done for. Volkswagen is trying to get a Panzerfaust off. It is slightly wounded, so Panzerfaust should be able to take out his engine. Connects it. Don't know if it takes 3 pens or 4 pens to take it out. It could be either, honestly. It looks like 3 pens to take it out, but I'm more leaning towards taking 4 pens at the moment. That shot is below half.
Enemy down to 200 points.
But it does seem like 2 more shots and it's done for.
A capture point is being overrun.
Vtuber 85 rolls and miss there. Consequences do fall back. And Sheer Transporters finds a shot there in the guards. Carmel getting vehicle crew repaired. Like seeing the 6-pounder. Got a bit of smoke there. It's probably best for the Octane player to go with the Jhiaxus. Mobile heat rounds can be very useful. And plus he lands a Vtuber. Does have 2 Vtuber AT. Go for another Vtuber Blazin. Right now they're just struggling with fuel, so yeah, I think Jhiaxus will be the way to go. And then focus on infantry for AT infantry. Which looks like his Volks Grenadiers that could probably get wiped on out. Carmel has Prioritized Fire turned on. Nails the 223. Kenilworth is sitting on up. Smoke there from the Panzer 223. Does manage to force for the ground there. Double taps the Carmel. And does escape on out there either way. If the 223 also gets a Veteran C4, has access to the Teller Mine. Not Teller Mine, Regal AT Mine, which is the Treadbuster. Does spot the landmine being built and does cancel it. Looks like the Obersassin Root report the HMG and does decrew it. Lags help, looks like. Yeah, I think Red has one pack 40. I'm sort of surprised he didn't go for a Stug. I think a Stug would have been better for his composition of Grenadiers. And looks like Panzer does get hit there by T485. He is going for the pack 40. But yeah, I probably would have gone for a Stug and then maybe left 18 rather than second pack 40. Gamma Bomb down the Volks Grenadiers. Grenadiers a little bit stacked up. They're vulnerable to AoE damage just from a Gamma Bomb, which has been recently utilized. T485 gets a good shot either way. Recruits the 6-pounder. Amano's taking some hits and needs to fall back. The AT gun was getting nailed by those lights. The Axis players has stabilized. We do have 112 tickets versus 462, but neutral capture at the moment. For now. We'll go ahead and brace dirt.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Mark target onto the Panzer IV. Stay back, don't push forward. If you push forward, he's dead. 2 shots and it'll be done for. Pioneer does take a bit of damage there, does fall back. Got a land match that's been pulling a few. In an area where the Grenadiers going to walk into. That's not good. Looks like the Universal Carrier has gone down. Those Grenadiers are getting hit pretty badly. Hands forward, needs to keep his distance still. Good pens on T485, but does escape on out there. E2 also has a vehicle crew repair ability. In which, seeing how some munitions he has, he could use vehicle crew repair to help get that T485 repaired. This Volks Grenadiers need to fall back on top of the VP, is almost down. Double taps the S-35, very nice. Does smoke out a little bit of some of the Kenilworth, I believe. S-35 I think just escape either way. And so we got vehicle crew repairs. We got them being utilized here. Might as well on those vehicles, plenty of munitions to spend. The Octane player's Obersatz needs some reinforcement, but he can afford a almost afford a Jhiaxus. He may be seeing off his resource for it. Nope. It is Volks Grenadiers, and he is not going to do many manpower. It's going to take a lot of time out of the medic's work. And looks like they are this medic station maybe too far forward to heal them up. Maybe not. Comet tank not ability queue for yellow. He is going to flip Panzer for it. Like I said beforehand, I disagree with that. I think the icons would be a better choice.
100 points remain. Organize the assault.
Panzer 4 does take a pen there. Blitzing on there. Pioneers need to start repairing it.
We are losing a sector.
Double hit there on the Vtuber from the Vtuber. One more hit, but does not wipe it out. We'll skip on out of there. Looks like land mash is setting on up, but not firing. Grenade there, incendiary grenade. Volkswagens who fall back. Land mashes barrage once getting that region may decrew the Act 40.
75 points left.
The Vermont Press going for another Panzer 4. Vtuber gets some hits or misses there onto the land mattress. 223 there, who has Veterans C4 and can pull out some Rico AT mines. You can't see the ability, too many abilities down here. Oscars to cancel the. They're throwing the Molotov again.
Commander abilities ready.
As 4 rolls a miss there. Comet Taker 4 does take a pen there from the Vtuber.
We are suffering heavy losses. 50 points remain.
And the Panzer 4 gets a good pen there. Does utilize heat rounds. It's probably the best case scenario for the Panzer 4 against the Comet tank. Gets a good pen there. One more pen may take it out. But that Panzer 4 is going to hit by multiple targets. Gets a bounce there. Brahmo push right forward. Brahmo rolls a miss. Panzer 4 sends a pen. Gets abandoned. Panzer 4 taking time. Nope, does not take his time to shoot it. The other one will. AT grenade does connect. And looks like it may bounce to the Brahmo or missed. Panzer 4 gets abandoned. Panzer 4 takes some hits there. Destroyed the. That one does get destroyed. That Panzer 4 does escape on out there. There's mortar barrage or light barrage. That should take it out. I heard the light bounce there. Maybe he is barraging it. Went down to think a splash hit from a lag or a mortar? I have no idea at this point. These units pulling back. Right now, the Axe players have 49 tickets versus 446. Not great. Land matches barrage raining on in somewhere around here. Panzer 4 had a marked target, but no longer. Gamma bomb outright missed really badly. Up north, got the conscripts here. Getting hit by the grenadiers, but the grenadiers getting hit by some conscripts. Could wipe out that conscript squad. He does wipe the grenadiers.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
385 gets hit there, takes up the 223. There may be a tread buster somewhere. It's really hard to see that thing. Not only it's thin lines, it's also more of a yellowish color, easier to blend in the terrain. Hits a pen there, no munitions for heat. Oh, button there from the guard, so one more pen that keep it for Panzer 4 should go down. Pack 40 connects, rolls misses there. Prioritize fire turned on. It's a good hit there. Pack 40 couldn't track, but the other Pack 40 does track.
A medium tank was destroyed.
Let's see, keep an eye. Let's take a quick look on the terrain. Do we see any tread busters? It's really difficult to see that landmine. Got a shoe mine, multiple shoe mines. I don't see any tread busters. Where mortar does nail the guards, and lights get nailed the Volks. Oh, thank you for the YouTube subscription. Welcome to the channel. Panzer 4 gets nailed by the S285. Gonna refer balls of bounce there. Pens and pens and pens. Pens falls connects. And pens, very good. Those kind of woofers are Veteran C2. Land Mash Barrage, moving up the lights. Those like more from north. Rolls a miss there. Panzer 4 takes a pen there from S285. Anti-tank rockets on the field. 6-pounder pushes his way forward. You have now the Pyrotechnic Squad capture the VP. Right now the Axis players do have the capture still in their favor, but there's a long road ahead of them. Good at there. AT grenade connects, 1 pen stun 4. And here's a 2 sources of pen. The SU-5 scores a kill. Smoke mortar there. Prevents the Pens 4 from getting one last shot there. AT gun being destroyed there and there. And going for another pack 40. Red is battered, bruised, and beaten. Magenta has a good composition, but lack of vehicles. Like I say, I think Panzer would be the best choice. Especially versus the Comets. And looks like the Axis players have in fact surrendered. This is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.